She said she was going to do it in your space in the beginning, correct?
Originally, yes. Okay. So what happened is we created a game for the single moms,
right.
You know, in order, because it's a lot of single moms in there. So they played the game and they won. And I'm like, okay, Rizzy, it's time for you to do your part, because I did my part. And she's like, nope, never mind. I'm going to do it in my own space. And I'm like, that's not fair to those who played this game. Thank you, Deja. Because it put those moms in a very vulnerable space. You know what I mean? And she's like, I'm not doing it over here. But I'm like, what about the moms who plays the game and that's won? Right. And she didn't care. So I had to cover the money that they were supposed to get from her too.
That's what I heard. And was that thing your idea, that back to school thing?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with her. So when she came up, it was just strictly her coming up on her, free will.
So, but how be honest, bro. Be honest, bro. You ain't got to be so political. How'd that make you feel when, because my boy. Be honest, bro. You don't have to be so political. I'm trying to make her comfortable, Scholar, you idiot. Be honest. You don't have to be so political.
That's not the way you make a girl comfortable, calling her bro. What the fuck is wrong, bro? What is wrong with you, yo? This is why I don't like California, yo. Y'all all weird.
Why are we weird, bro? We call everybody
That
weird.
was crazy.
Bro, you don't even know how to open a girl up, bro. I'm telling you, Heartbreaker is dry as fuck right now.
Heartbreaker is
because of this interview.
Before she fucks with you, period. That's on everything I love.
Bro, you have no idea. But okay.
Chat, is Heartbreaker fucking with Bay Boy or Scholar? I think she's fucking with me.
I mean, should you?
Bro, I know Heartbreaker. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't even know that I know her. What are you talking about? I don't want to interview number one, and if I did, she would, but I just wouldn't do it.
Maya, neither. I'm trolling.
Bro, can somebody who watches Heartbreaker explain to this fool that she talks about me? Like, she just had a panel about me the other day regarding me and my ex. Like, what are you talking about? She talks about me a lot.
She's talking shit about me.
She fucked with Skylar more to be. Exactly, bro. I can't believe I even got to say
that. She was talking
shit
about me yesterday.
Babe boy, nobody likes you. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. That's why.
No, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Nobody on your side likes me. My side love me.
I don't have a side, but I'm everywhere. Don't box me in.
My side love me.
Yeah, but that's not the way you open up a girl. That was you don't call. Why are you calling a girl bro? First of all, that's weird.
Video like, well, what if I do this? And then you're still nice enough to be like, you know what, shit, it's good, blah blah. But then they go like, what if I go do it on my own platform? And then you're like, shit, me Braid, well, I'll come over there. Shit, it's still good. You're still supporting. And then not only does it not get done, not only do you not get the support, but you got to come out of pocket for whatever she said. You know, how did you really feel about that? Be honest, man. You ain't got to. I know you're feeling
it's unfortunate.
Anybody gonna feel some type of way about some shit like that. Anybody gonna feel some type of way. I don't care what you say. Anybody's gonna feel some type. I've had my boys. We've been through shit like that. I can tell you 100 stories right now. We're making clothing and merch, and Papa saw I was doing. They try to cut me off, but I'm not saying. You know what I'm saying? I just know that made you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Yeah. So it was unfortunate. You know what I mean? I mainly felt for the moms. This was typical Rizzy. She was a troll. I know you heard that. So she trolled a lot. And I just felt like that wasn't the appropriate thing to do in that situation. Because you can troll me all day, but you can troll people on Messy Talk that is really...
They're saying I'm taking bumps right now, chat. They're like, he's taking bumps when he goes there. I can't even vape without people. And then they said I had white shit in my nose when I have the whole video posted. What is wrong with these folks, bro?
To do that with you, but these moms, it was too serious. It was too important of a situation for you to be trolling at the time. So I was just disappointed. But that's about it.
That's all. And what about did she give you money for the content house, or was that your idea to bring her the content house, or how did that work? The content house that was supposed to be.
I have nothing to do with the content house. Never have it.
So nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Okay, I want to get that out the way. That's what
that was the first
and the last question I took from the chat. That's the first and the last question I took in the chat. That's it. No, I'm not saying. I was trolling security. That's the first and last question. I didn't want to take it from the chat no more. I just wanted to get the information out of her. People think you had shit to do with, so it's good.
Because why didn't you lead on with the question first? Like saying something like, "Oh, how do you feel about not being involved in the content house?" She would have started talking about it, and then you lead into that.
Right.
You don't just ask that question.
They told me she did the content house. Ask her about the content house. Good for you. It's what you don't know about what people are thinking that you do know about. Chat, let's tap the 200,000. We 10 hours in. Let's tap the 200,000. Okay. And how you feel, you don't want to how you feel about her relationship with Braid? You don't want to talk about Braid though, huh?
Nothing to do with me.
Okay. All right. What about when he asked for the 25K and you said the 6-month plan? You're like, do it the 6-month plan. Were you being serious right there? Were you really trying to help bro get 25 bands right there?
I don't think any of us was being serious. I think that was obvious. None of us was serious.
No,
Not
people think you
Rizzy.
were being serious. People think you were being serious.
No, they don't. It's just one of those things. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's extremely unreasonable. And I think that's common sense. And I think that if you're not on Messy Talk and you don't know Rizzy, and you don't know BK, you don't know myself, then I guess it's easy to think that way. But no, he wouldn't have even accepted it from her.
Right. And let me ask you this: if somebody came to you, right?
That is bullshit. He would have accepted that shit. He would have accepted it. Let me reiterate: Bray King is a fucking bum. He would have took it and not looked back.
Who's not gonna take 25 bands? Get out of here, bro. Blame you for everything. What would you tell that person if someone came and blamed you for what happened to Rizzy?
Nothing.
See how hard it is? See how hard it is to ask her a question? Nothing. Nobody's seeing this. Nobody's seeing this part, how hard it is to get rejected. And I'm making her look good. She's making me look bad. I'm asking her I just asked her. She said nothing. What the fuck? You've been telling them, look. And you wouldn't tell them nothing if somebody said you're the one who did that. You just like walk away, nothing? You got to tell them something. What are you going to tell them? What do you tell people on the internet when they tell you, they make it whatever? They irritate you. I know you don't
say anything.
You just, see, Scholar?
No, I don't see anything. I'd say me and Rizzy had mutual conflict, and that's it, because that's all we ever had.
See? Okay, and y'all see that? Now you get it, Scholar. Now you get it, bro. All right, Bella.
It's simple to her because it doesn't mean shit to her. Y'all trying to make it complicated.
All right, bro. All right. You were supposed to be.
No, but even the answer to
her attorney, right? The answer was what, Scholar?
No, that answer is very like innocuous. It's almost like she's answering like expecting some type of legal trouble. The way she answered that. Oh, mutual combat.
Right.
Come on.
Like she's expecting
legal terms.
Trouble. Exactly, bro. Exactly. She wasn't answering questions. That's why
right. If she was expecting legal trouble, she would not be doing any of this shit.
Being bad. No, I couldn't
have.
I couldn't. You guys are telling me that I could have asked her so much more. I could not. She wasn't answering no questions. What are you talking about?
Let me fix this. Let me fix this, bro. Yo, babe, boy, how many times do people come in here and mention somebody I beat the shit out of and I just ignore it? Because I know I beat the shit out of them.
A lot.
You remember that time that I'm not going to say the name, but they bring up a name and I don't mention it. That's how you avoid legal trouble. You don't talk about it. She doesn't expect anything. She doesn't think anything's going to come out of this.
She doesn't.
That's why when somebody comes in, one of these idiots come in, they're like, what about that guy you beat up? I completely ignore it. Because I know what I did. I beat the shit out of him.
She may say that. She may say that to present a front, like she's not worried about anything. But the way she's answering tells a completely different story. Because if she didn't expect any legal trouble, she would be more elaborative in her answers, not so combative.
Nah, she's just cold because she doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I think she just really doesn't care how it happened or when it happened. I think she views Rizzy as somebody that was somebody on the internet. And fucking this happened and she's moving on because she really didn't know her like that. That's like if something were to happen to Bay Boy and shit. I talked with Bay Boy a couple of times. I don't have no problem with him. But if somebody were to ask me, I wouldn't go into fucking like, oh my God, this guy fucking we used to be on live all the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
So wait, you're gonna tell me that normally she's on lives and she's like, presenting herself to be the limelight and talking a whole lot. Now she gets on an interview and she's suddenly all super quiet and defensive in her answers. That's not expecting legal trouble.
I don't think she's quiet or defensive. I think Bayboy just doesn't know how to ask any fucking questions.
No, she's definitely being defensive.
It makes
like
me
even
look
her
bad because
answers,
she's
just the
not
fact
answering.
that they're just like one words. Just the fact that she has a lot of one word answers. She's very short. Like even that's one of the things that they tell you when you go to court. Shut your mouth. Say only what's reply to only what's being asked. Don't elaborate any further. That's one of the very first things that any attorney tells you.
Yep, and that's why I
She
think,
just doesn't care.
yeah, that's why I think a part of her do feel like she might be in trouble. So just in case she is,
Exactly,
she's
yo,
not
but
saying too much information.
I agree.
There you go. Security said it. She's not being defensive. She's just interested. But babe, boy, you're not like she's here to have fun.
No,
like
she's not here
you're
to
not
ask me. Why did you tell Riz you're gonna unalive her 500 times and play this video over and over?
She would have had more fun with that.
She would have
You're
been like,
blowing her up.
she's like, we told each other that. She would have answered one word. Well, that's what he told each other. She came in here like it was an interrogation, and I was trying to not interrogate her. I was not trying.
You were trying to be nice because she's a pretty girl, motherfucker, and that's not the way you treat the world. You should have treated her like she was like an ugly man and talked to her like that.
Why did it look like
you
unfair?
You let her whole fucking the way she looks take over the whole live.
Because you have to take accountability. And I think you played that clip several times. I think last night or this morning. And I think you guys, okay, I think you guys acknowledged that I was wanting her to, the reason that I withdrew is because she wouldn't take accountability. If I know that these people have clips that they're going to play and they're going to use against you when I am done talking and I'm not going to have an opportunity again to talk, and neither are you, I need you to go ahead and admit to what you know is true. And that is that you crossed boundaries, and that's it. I need you to acknowledge your wrongdoing there. And when she didn't want to do that is when I withdrew.
Were you aware of what that did to her mental? She did. I knew she was lying
For someone-
sometimes, but I knew we were gonna fact check her after this. So
For someone that doesn't care about people on the internet, she seems to care a lot about this situation.
I think she's just having
saying.
fun. I don't think she cares what people do think about her. If she did, then she would have left like the Candy Girl the day after fucking Rizzy unalived herself. Heartbreaker is still on live because I don't think she gives a fuck about any of this. She's doing this for entertainment.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like she presented herself as not caring about Rizzy.
she's doing it for a bag.
That she was just an internet
She's
person.
doing it for
right?
a bag.
But so are all
She said,
these
"I'm
other
doing it
moms.
for a bag." She said, "I'm doing it for a bag. I get paid on her." Somebody said she showed like she made 15,000 a month or something like that off one of her pages. They said that she didn't know more, but she's the flex, so she getting a bag, you know.
It did
Courtroom
nothing.
experience.
No,
She don't
it did
courtroom
nothing.
This is better for girls. They don't got to do OnlyFans. They could do live. Bro, there was two girls yesterday that I battled. One was from like Nigeria, one was from like Colombia, and they were both playing with schmildos.
It did nothing to her mental. Me telling her to take accountability did nothing to her mental because she took accountability before that court. Before that court show, she took accountability 2 weeks later, and she took accountability a week before she allegedly passed.
All right, and after Bella's courtroom, I'm not just saying from not only you at Bella's courtroom. I'm talking about everybody collectively. What happened to her at Bella's courtroom? I mean, Braid was on her ass, the chat was on her ass, and allegedly after Bella's courtroom was an attempt. Were you aware about that?
I was.
Okay. And was that one of the attempts that you spoke to her? Was she attempted or no?
I was there for her. She was upset that she was being accused of essay.
Right. And that was after Bella's live, right? Or Bella's court.
Yes, that was after the show. Yeah.
And how many times were you there for her when she was in? She lies right here too. She says 3, but Rizzy said then in another interview she says she was there 5 times, and Rizzy basically said she wasn't there more than one time. One of those situations, because I know you said you were there for 4 or 5 times, but in the video she said you were lying. You weren't there plurally. It sounded like she said you were there. She kind of used her words wisely because she never said you weren't there. She did not say you weren't there. If you listen to that clip, she's saying you were there for her, but she's just saying it wasn't as many times. So how many times do you think you were there for her in those times of need?
So I wasn't there for an actual attempt. What I was there for is what I was told she was going to do. It's been times in 4K and there on the blocks as well, where I would be live and she said, "Hey, I'm about to do this." I would end my live. I would contact her and she's like, "I'm just playing."
Right.
Another time that we both laughed about on live, where I think she was in Arizona or Malibu, California, and she was in the woods hiding with her dog, and the people thought she made an attempt, and I was scared that she did too. She was laughing, saying, "B, there's probably mountain lions out here." So those are the type of attempts I was there for. Is when it was expressed to me that I'm about to do this, and then when I assisted, it's not happening. That's not what I'm doing.
Right. And okay, so after she passed, it was hell of confusion, right? All right, real quick. So, hold on, real quick before we move on. I want to talk about the SA shit. What kind of fucking SA were they accusing this girl of, number one? And how did she SA nobody if she didn't even touch the person, number two? And can that technically be considered SA? Or why were they saying she SA'd her? To piss her off? And why were they pushing it? And then they held her at court. I have so many questions, bro.
That we're talking about fucking Braid fucking when she was in the hotel with him and he was trying to fucking open the door. She was trying to open the door and she did open the door and then she
Right,
jumped in bed with him. That's what they were talking about.
But how is that SA though, bro, when she didn't touch him?
I don't know. I mean, anything could be SA, I guess. I don't know.
Chad, can that technically, Beba, you think that could be considered SA or no? Is that possible?
Well, you didn't hear about the DoorDash case?
No, talk to me.
So some DoorDasher, she went into the
Yeah, but he was rubbing one out.
No, he was asleep.
He was asleep, booty naked on his couch.
He was knocked out. Yeah.
Bro,
and
who sleeps booty naked on the couch with their door open? Or was he drunk?
No, the door wasn't even open.
It wasn't
Why
open.
was she looking
No
in
answer.
there?
She knocked, no answer. She saw something. Like, I guess there must be like a little window or something that she peeped him. And she went ahead and she opened up, walked in, and recorded. Now she's getting charged with SA.
Oh, she walked in?
Yeah.
Well, she deserves it, bro. Why would you walk into that man? I thought she was charging him. I'm like, how is that possible? Well, she deserves it. So she charged him with the SA because she walked in there recording.
She got on TikTok and social media saying that she was the victim and saying that he has
he was out there. He
Right.
was waiting for her booty naked. I mean, that's what it sounds like, though, y'all. It sounds like the DoorDasher was like pranking her. Maybe she thought it was weird. But why did she come in the house?
But she opened the door and started recording him. That's why
Yeah,
she
why
got
did she
charged.
start recording, bro? That's weird.
Well, now she's
And then she
getting
put it
charged with
online.
SA.
So you guys think they could have charged Rizzy with SA for doing that? No.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
bro,
And
stop
wait, hold on,
it,
wait.
bro.
Let me answer this. Let me
He's
answer
gonna be
this.
like he's gay. What are we talking about?
No, not even that. I don't really care about that situation. But if I was in a hotel room and some girl jumped in my bed and I didn't give her permission to, if it happened that way, I would have an issue with that. Now, would that be SA? The way I look at it, a lot of life is I reverse the sex roles and see if it would be considered. Now, had a guy did that to a girl, the girl would scream SA. She'll be like, "Why are you in my bed?" Yada yada. So I think all is fair when it comes to that. So it could be. I mean, I don't know what that situation 100% is, but if that's the clear fucking what happened, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and then see,
The thing is that he was in
she
the privacy
wanted
of
a
his own home.
relationship. She wanted. Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
Well, the thing is that guy was in the privacy of his own home. He was asleep on the couch. She came in. I don't know the Rizzy situation or whatever happened in that. Like, I'm new to all this, but at the end of the day, that was clear SA on her part because she had no reason
Let
to
me tell
get
you,
into
I'll
his
play
home.
the video. I'm 5 minutes back. I'm just dropping my kid off at school, but I'll play the video. With the Rizzy SA, she was banging on his door. He had just got in. He was trying to sleep. I guess she left some cut water in there. She told him she wants to come in there for cut water, but she was on live. You know, she's starstruck. Every time she's with them, she's so starstruck, Fair. When you see her face, it's like she's with Tupac or Drake. You know, that's how starstruck she is. So she comes in the room and I guess he's naked. He takes hella long to open the door for her. He bought extra locks from home to lock the door, some crazy lock he bought from home. I mean, I would buy a lock I would lock doors too. I mean, the girls try to unalive herself plenty times. Would you not do the same thing? If you were gonna go
Yeah.
sleep with this girl, would you not?
I mean,
Hold on.
I wouldn't meet up a girl who would try to unalive herself multiple times just for money. But once again, I'm not a scumbag.
I mean, how much was the check? What did he get? You know, he probably weighed out. He's like, hold on, if he
I
made enough,
mean, it can't be enough. I would never bump
I
with
wouldn't
somebody
do it
who
either.
unalives
I
themselves.
wouldn't do
I
it
don't give a
either.
fuck how much it is. I
I
wouldn't do
wouldn't
it.
do it either. But these folks gonna do it for a fucking couple bands. I don't know about Braid. I think Braid get money, but I'm saying I know
He
people that
definitely
do.
does not get money. He did it. Oh, somebody just hit me up on Snap. They're watching. He did it for 2,500. That is not worth it.
Oh yeah, he
Absolutely
did
not.
2,500. He did
Get the fuck
2,500.
out of here. 2,500. I would not do that for
No, he didn't
2,500.
even do it. He did it for free. She paid for his flight and shit. He did it for free.
Well, there you go.
Well, he did it for just for her because I mean, God knows how much she would take care of him on the back end. You know, we don't know. That's what I think a lot of people are worried about too. Not Braid, but a lot of people I think are worried about the back end. How much money was taken on the back end? Who borrowed money from her on the back end? Who? What if there's like $20,000 transfers, 30,000, 10,000? You know, people borrow. You know, I don't know. There could be a lot more shit. And another thing is, I was like, what if she went broke? What if she went broke and, you know, like lost it all? Like fucking, I'm done. But then I'm like, Braid was saying, ain't no way she went broke. Braid was saying that she made so much money off interest that it's not possible for her to go broke.
Her unhappiness had nothing to do with money.
Okay, I'm saying maybe she just got mad and like lost everything.
She didn't lose anything, bro. Like she didn't even
Right,
work for the money that she had. That was family money.
right. I just don't. I wish she wouldn't have. And then CEO was like, look, because I said my brother's a doctor. I'm like, he didn't, you know, it didn't look real. Obviously in the beginning, he's like, he said it didn't look real. You know what CEO's analogy was? He's like, it's like saying this, Scarlett, if a car hits you and runs you over and you're laying on your back and I come up to you tell you that car wasn't real. I'm like, CEO, you're a fucking idiot. That's what you got out of that? If a car hits me, you're gonna tell me that, how does that even make sense? I'm like, this looked hella fake. Getting ran over is not gonna look fake. You know, you weirdo. Like, it is. It's very sad, y'all. It's very sad, bro. It's a haunting situation, you know? True crime like was my thing, and this has everything in it because it has like a love story, this money, fame. Like I told her, what's her name, Heartbreaker, got all the elements to make it a fucking. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Do you think it looked
love you,
not
bro.
real? Do you think it didn't look real because people didn't want to believe that it was real?
No, I think it didn't look real because it didn't look real. I don't know
It
what it's
didn't
supposed to
look
look
real
like.
because I was in the live. It just didn't look real because she was holding her arm up,
Yeah,
which
she was holding her
I didn't
arm up.
understand how she could do that.
And it's supposed to be way more gruesome, I guess. They say. My brother was saying it's like your eyes, a lot of I don't want to be detailed, but a lot of stuff happens when you lose oxygen to your brain like that. So my boy did that to him 2016. My boy that I was in the war with, Afghan dude, he did that to himself and his mom found him in his room, bro. He got on schmugs. He had bad PTSD. We were in Vegas in 2014 together for New Year's. Fucking, he was, man, shit's crazy. But it's like way more, you know, and then her shit, she just looked too peaceful. She looked so peaceful, and I hate to say that, but she didn't look. I don't know. She looked like she was. It looked like she was acting. It didn't look real. It didn't. I didn't want to see it either. Chad, it was on. So one of the Reddit page, I did. We didn't want to see it. The Reddit page had it on there, and these people are sick. You got to remember. Do you guys want to know how many people were in the live before it ended? Y'all want to know how many people it was? Guess how many people were in that live, y'all. Somebody take a guess.
I think it was like 800 and something.
Yeah, 800 and something fucking people in that live. Started with nothing. Scarlett was one that made 100 in there. And remember, Scarlett was the one riding around saying it was fake too. Don't forget that. Scarlett was standing on business saying it was fake, being disrespectful as fuck. And now Scarlett feels bad and he's trying to clean up his act and trying to act like, okay, oh yeah. Now he's trying to do good because he's one of the first ones to call it fake. He is.
Everybody who was in that live called it fake, and I
Yeah,
did too because I
take
looked at it.
accountability for yourself, bro. Don't say everybody.
But it
Take
still looks
accountability.
fake. I still have the video. It looks fake. Even then, even now, it still looks fake. I know what happened now, but it still looks fake.
Yeah, and like I told you, my brother's dealt with smooth sides where people have unalived and people have been half unalive. He saved them, and he saw on Reddit, saw the picture, and he said like, yeah, that's crazy. That doesn't, you know. I mean, he knew she was obviously she's unalive, but he's like, yeah, I wouldn't, you know, that doesn't. It's hard to tell from that, you know, from this far away, and it doesn't look. Her arm was up, so it didn't look like it, chat. So I get, and then people were mad at Kiana, and I really think Kiana thought it was fake. I really do. I think she did, bro. You know? Hey, Drop Queen hates me right now. Scarlett. She's going around
Oh, why?
telling
Because you
everybody.
besties with Kev the comment? Because of
No,
that?
she's going around telling everybody I'm a racist now. Going around and after I explained it to her on the panel, and she's like, okay. Now she's going back and spreading the rumor because Kiana was doxing her, right? Kiana was doxing her house and everything. And hold on, let me. Kiana was doxing her and had her house and shit put up, and I didn't know whose it was. I'm like, what are you looking at, Key? I went into her live, and she's like, Drop Queen. And Kiana was mad, I was cool. Drop Queen. Drop was mad, I was cool, Kiana. And then I said, poor Drop Queen. Like, that's fucked up. I didn't say Drop Queen's poor or nothing. They went and back told Drop Queen that I was talking shit, laughing at her. I would never do that. I fuck with Drop Queen. I got hella love for her. I really like her. I would never disrespect her. I shouldn't have been in that live. I should have left right then. I only stayed for 5 minutes. I told Kiana I was gonna send her a gift next time she was live. I sent her a gift in there, and I left. And I said, and then somebody came in there before I left, was like, got on the panel, and Kiana didn't know who it was, and they're like, this is nothing for you, Kiana. This is for Babe Boy. Drop said you a racist ass bitch. And it went off on me. And then Kiana dropped her, and Kiana's like, see, Babe Boy, I told you not to fuck with her. And I'm like, damn, man, I ain't even do nothing wrong besides kind of like feel bad for her, bro. Like, damn, you know, she was getting doxxed. I would never laugh at you, Drop Queen. And I'm not going to argue with you, so I ain't going to argue with you, Drop Queen. So, you know, you got it.
Yeah, I heard you racist too. It was all over the internet. It's
I
crazy.
know.
Man,
I
wait,
get.
why are you racist though? Let's
I
break it
don't
down.
know, bro. I became racist a couple months ago. I just
That
came
makes
and got
sense.
it to me. Yeah, it came and got it to me, bro. I'm just a fucking amazing racist now, bro. You know, I can't do nothing about it, bro. It's just the racistness is coming out my motherfucking skin. You know. And they say I'm a
It
white guy.
happens.
I'm a white guy, and I'm picking my white name. My white name is Tom. Tom, Billy, Joe, Bob. Since I'm a white guy now, so you know, Tom, Billy, Joe, Bob. I'm gonna go use my whiteness, and I'm gonna take over the world. My whiteness. Wait, yes, okay. What car are you taking?
I'm not. Alex is taking me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because I'm gonna have the car till like 7. I practice.
All right. What's up with the key?
Find it.
So are we ordering one? What are we doing?
Yeah, I already talked to the Mercedes people. They're gonna call me.
All right. My daughter lost her Mercedes key, and that was the spare, chat. The Benz that my pops gave her, it's an old Benz, but he gave her first car. It's like a 2015 or 2014 CLA. It's nice. One owner he had, he's like, when you grow up, I'm gonna give you this car. So, and now she lost the key, and it's like $800 to make a new one, and we can't find the key. It's fucking bullshit. Let me go tell her to make sure that she comes straight home after. Hold on, guys. Hey, who's picking you up? Oh, you're going straight to school right now, right? Cool. I need to get some WD-40 for that motherfucking door, bro. No, it's a Mercedes. It's a program key. It's not a regular key. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? The key that like a Mercedes key, you know, it's like a shape. It's not a regular key, bro. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a big, thick ass like.
Yeah, it's like
I don't even know how
round.
they put it. Yeah.
What, a laser cut?
Hold on, let me play the hotel video for you, Farrah. Oh my God, it's me on the internet again, bro. Who the fuck is this, y'all?
You know that's gonna happen. They're gonna keep
Why
on doing
they
that.
got my reaction of Braid on the internet, bro? That's the one good thing. The one thing I like about Messy Talk is they got blogs, bro. That's one thing I like about them. They got bloggers. That's one thing I respect about them. You know what I'm saying? They got their own bloggers, bro. I wish we had bloggers like that. Look, chat. Look who it is. London's on there. Me. What is going on, Fair? What the hell?
Yeah, that's it.
She wanted to get her clout
Bitch
off
can't
me.
even be happy.
She wanted
She
to
was
get her
definitely
clout.
starstruck. She was
Yes.
definitely
Yeah, she was super
starstruck.
excited to
Look who's
see.
on the panel. Drop Queen's on the panel. Wow. That's crazy. We're just talking about Drop. That's fucking crazy. Damn, it's like I can't find the Rizzy video unless I turn off the fucking unless I get off my phone. I guess I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll just get on TikTok. Chad, I love this iPhone 17 Max Pro Plus Square QYLB whatever. This bitch is hard. Chad, you want to see my business partner in Houston? I probably showed you all this. Not no more, but Chad, I'm hella racist. I'll let all them know I'm racist too, Chad. Well, who said I tokenize my boys, Chad? Well, who said I tokenize my family, Chad? Cheddar, Biz, Bob, Joe, Real. He said, look, she said I tokenize my people. This is at Rick Ross's car show. We sold out. She's like, oh, he tokenizes.
Damn, bro, you so little. What the fuck? How tall are you?
I'm 5'8". He's 5'6". I'm 5'8".
Damn, bro, you look like you're 5 feet. That's crazy.
No, I don't, bro. Everybody hella tall. Everybody like 5'11 plus. That's my dog. He the one who owned all the stores out there. He just got a store with Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker just bought Sauce Walker, if you know what that is, just bought into his company. But see, that's shit we do on the outside that I don't even tell you guys about because you guys are gonna put not you guys, but these motherfuckers on this app like Mama Bear and these losers gonna start harassing me. Then they're gonna be like, damn, baby, wait a
Wait, I don't get. What did that picture show you were doing? You were hanging out with a bunch of dudes. Like, what was
Oh, it
going
was
on?
Rick Ross car show. Rick Ross car show. We we took our van over there from our store from Houston. We took all our product and we shipped it to put on a trailer. We took our cars, not my car, but my boys' cars, and we went to the car show. And we sold out. Hella shit was hella dope. Here it is, Fair.
Bad boy.
I
I think they're inviting to you in the bottom.
Girl, leave that man alone.
That's exactly why you got that door right there attached to him. Like, leave that boy alone.
First,
Boy, leave him alone.
they're such instigators. First, they tell her to go to him, go wake him up, and then when she starts going, they start telling him leave him alone. You know, Braid Papa was hitting them like, fuck that. Don't tell her to come over here.
Erica, I know you fucking playing the music. Erica, I know you fucking lying.
Hold on, chat. We got CJ in the building. Real quick, let's take a pause real quick. We got CJ in the building. What's up, CJ?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
How you doing, CJ? What's happening?
Hey, not much, just between hearings. Unlike Concast, I actually have to go to court and do lawyer stuff.
He's got problems, man. He's got psychotic.
So just a quick update. You know, he's talking about suing Sarah. He hasn't even figured out how to send out a simple waiver. Doesn't understand how Rule 5 works on service of process. So he's having to send a third package because he hasn't done it right the first two times. And I'm not giving him any grace on it. You know, the guy claims to be a kick-ass civil rights attorney. Well, you should know at least how to serve somebody.
Fucking loser.
And then once that gets properly sent, you know, the day I get the waiver formally, I've already got 2 motions to dismiss prepared and ready to go. So it's not going anywhere. Now he's got a petition up to have me disbarred, but he already tried to have me disbarred straight through the Texas bar. Yeah, they sent complaints. He had like 16 people filed complaints because of him to the bar, but they all 16 got dismissed.
Yeah, they did that with the DA with my case. They had fucking 50 people write complaints. These people are crazy, man.
Yeah.
So what's his next step? What's the next step?
Well, he's probably just going to keep doing. So I've been looking into his history. Apparently, he's got a history of doing that. I don't know if the guy's got like Asperger's syndrome or something.
Yeah, he's got something wrong with him for sure.
Yeah,
there's something.
Because once he latches onto something, he does not let go, and he's kind of psychotic about it.
Right, Tiffany loves him. Tiffany loves him.
Well, they're meant for each other.
Exactly.
A fake lawyer and a fake advocate.
I'm gonna stand in journalist who happens to be an attorney.
Hey, Scholar, look at this, Scholar.
I'm watching.
Watch this shit. My boy, CJ's an attorney next to you. He's a real attorney, not no fake attorney like you. And this dude he lost his attorney license in 92, but he thinks he's still an attorney.
You could just fuck all the way off, bitch. I got something in my nose. Wait a second. Here, let me see if I can find it. You know what? Ain't nothing in there like Bayboy. This. I got something in my nose. Wait a second. Here, let me see if I can find it.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, chat. He's a grown man. Watch, he's not done.
You know what? Ain't nothing in there like Bayboy. This is what I got for you, CJ.
Oh my gosh.
CJ's next to you, Scotland. CJ, he just spit on you, bro.
Hey, he also got in trouble for unlawful practice of law in New Hampshire in 2005. So even after he lost his license, he kept trying to tell people he was an attorney and got in trouble by the New Hampshire Supreme Court.
Fucking loser, bro. Fucking loser. He did that again. Can he get in trouble for lying? Is that he's an attorney? He came on this app, told everybody he's an attorney.
And I've already, I've filed UPL against him here in Texas as well. So we'll see. All he's got to do is show. I'm kind of sad that his case against Sarah is going to get dismissed because I would just love to have him step foot in Texas.
He's gonna try again. He's gonna try again. He's gonna try some other way.
I'll just get him labeled a vexatious litigant.
Yeah,
that's easy.
Look, he got something in his other nose. Chat, look at this fucking pic. Look at this. This is a grown man, chat. Would you want this to be your lawyer?
That's like a whole finger, man.
It's to his brain. He represents Tiffany Billions. I mean, this is who she rolls with. Pedophiles and people like this. You know, it's a Tiffany Billions group. Tiffany fucking, don't play that again. They said don't play it again. All right, so he's going down.
Hey, y'all take care though. I gotta get back into.
Shout out CJ. Thank you for the update, CJ. Yeah, we got a real lawyer in this bitch, not no fake attorneys, bro. Stop playing with us, bro. You just heard him.
So this is where it came from, where they're saying you're doing like booger sugar and shit.
They're all saying that
because he was saying.
You know what? Ain't nothing in there like Bayboy. This is what I got for you.
That's your bitch ass.
Mother.
You wish you had something in there like Baby Boy. How about that? Ho.
Nigga, I'm just go to this nigga room right now if I can't get up. Girl, leave that man alone.
That's exactly why you got that door right.
First, they instigate and watch affair. He brought another lock. He brought another lock from home because he didn't trust her. And then she tried to get a room for them to share. What if she was trying to unalive him and herself in there? Who knows, bro? I don't know. Some love.
They're attached to him. Like, leave that boy alone.
Boy, leave him alone. Erica, I know you fucking playing the music. Erica, I know you fucking lying.
It's 6 o'clock. This was just coming an hour ago.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? I got a real pretty.
Leave that boy room on doorway, breathing all hard as shit. Go sit down. You ain't even done taking your hair down.
Oh, you got them locks on.
Girl, he bought locks, nigga. Damn. Hey, that's crazy.
Here's the SA part.
I am not sober enough for this.
What he do? He put an extra lock on the door of his own he bought with him.
I didn't even know they came with all watching my live.
He got a combination lock on there with the people lock that they already got. So you was there standing breathing at the wall?
Well, at least we know he up. Oh no! Wait a minute!
Hell no!
Slide over just slide over just a little bit,
right here,
Bray.
fair. Oh, I didn't even show it. She tries to jump in the bed with him. It didn't even show it, and she just like lays in the bed with him when you didn't want her in the bed like that.
To the right of her, isn't it?
Yeah, but he didn't want her. He thought she was coming to get her cut water, you know. And then she just jumped in the bed, and I guess he was naked.
I'm in my.
You ain't even done taking your hair down.
This one right.
Oh, you got them locks on.
Look, she's like, why do you have so many locks on?
Girl, he bought locks, nigga.
So she's hella embarrassed. They're like, well, she's like, why do you have so many locks on? They're all making fun of her.
Damn.
I don't know. 6ix9ine. I was thinking the same fucking thing. 6ix9ine. I swear to God, I'm like, how did he had the locks? How did he do it? I was thinking the same thing.
Who said he added a lock? What the hell are you talking
Everybody
about?
said
You
he
can't add a lock to a door.
I am not sober enough for this.
What'd he do?
He put an extra lock on the door. He's only about with him.
I don't even know they can't go home and watching my live.
He got a combination lock on there with the people lock that they already got. So you was standing breathing at the wall?
I'm standing breathing at the wall. They're so mean. Look,
Well, at least we know he up. Oh no! Wait a second!
Hell no!
Look how happy she is.
Slide over, slide over just a little bit, Braid. Braid. Rizzy, come back.
Farrah, wait till you see the Farrah, wait till you see the face she's about to make. Wait. Watch.
This is her own life.
Oh, it cut out. It cut out at the best part, bro. It cut out at the fucking best part, bro. It's crazy.
You know it's wrong for her just to go to his bed like that. Because if it was a guy, they wouldn't have been laughing. It would have been a bigger thing.
Yeah, and
You know, people don't know. You know, they have, huh?
And if the girl was naked,
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's not right either way. If it was a man or a woman, if no one invite you to their bed, do not go on their bed.
facts. And the face,
it's
King
just
takes.
wrong.
I can't find the video. Braid King takes the phone from her and he shows her face. She's like she's so like. I wish I could find it. The video. I don't even feel like I'm looking for it. I don't have the energy. We just hit 11 hours, chat. 11 hours on a straight stream. 11 hours.
That is true, but then again, I mean, not to say she didn't deserve friends, but you don't go meet up somebody who's locked up in a facility after fucking facility and then like pretend that they're gonna act normal or some shit. Right. Especially what she was just saying she was drunk too. Yeah, so she's in and out of facilities and she's drinking liquor. Like, bro, what the fuck do you expect?
What was Braid thinking, bro?
I would have never met up somebody like that ever in my fucking life.
Well, do you remember she paid for the room and she paid for him to get there, and I guess she got money also because you're not gonna tell me $2,500 is for the plane ticket and for the hotel. There's no way
she paid for everything. She paid for everything.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why he went because he was getting a free vacation.
Yeah, but that's why you're not supposed to be a fucking bum and just fucking do a backflip if somebody offers you to a vacation like that. Or whatever the hell that was. Because, I mean, why would you put yourself in that situation with somebody who's that unstable?
Right, and I would not even open the door. I'd be like, I'm sleeping. Especially if you're knocking on my door, I'm going to put some clothes or something on. I'm not going to stay butt naked underneath. You know, I don't know.
If they were actually, I'm gonna say that if they were actually friends, he would have went to the celebration of life or some shit. They were not friends. If I have a friend and you don't come to my funeral, we were never friends. So stop saying that shit.
No, I think there was friends just on TikTok for money. That's all it was about. There was nothing else besides that. I don't know. If there's too many holes in this, and we would never get, you know, there's always three sides of every story.
Yeah, so it's a lot. It was a lot on Braid too. A lot happened on Braid. A lot of people got to remember that Braid is dealing with a girl that's crazy right now, you know, and that's hard to deal with every day. Her coming to your panel. I've had a couple of them, and they drove me crazy. Mad, Keena, Mad, June. Imagine dealing with these people every second, but they're coming, calling your phone. They're wanting shit from you, and then they have hella money, so they're trying to control you. That would be weird, bro.
And this is why you're supposed to be, I'm not you, but whoever that is, you're supposed to have enough that somebody can't control you with money. The fuck, you a grown-ass man. That girl's younger than you. Why the fuck is she controlling with you? Why don't you go out and get the money like she got the money, motherfucker? Instead of fucking taking these flights with fucking mentally unstable people just because you don't have shit. That's not a fucking excuse. Right, and yo, and I'm gonna say this because I said this on another panel, and eventually I'll send you a clip to the videos. Rizzy did the same shit to me 3 years ago when she was on Debate Talk. She came to me on my panel when I was doing lives with this guy named Sobi. Same situation, but you know what? I didn't take the bait because I saw where I saw how bad she was. Never was a friend. Never spoke to her outside of the fucking app, just through TikTok messages. But I saw how bad it was, and I didn't take the bait. I didn't give a fuck that she gifted me fucking 30,000 coins or whatever the fuck she gifted me back then. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not gonna play a fucking game with somebody who's mentally fucking unstable and shit just because they have something.
Right. I don't know why he did that, but maybe he thought they were friends because they were actually, they would talk and this and that. But then he would cuss her out. And he would, Braid was ruthless when he would cuss her out. I think Braid might have been worse than HB when he would cuss her out because it was coming from, she loved Braid. So when Braid would cuss her out, I think that would hurt her feelings more than anything. I really do. I swear to God, I do. I think Braid was hurting her feelings more than anybody was.
Definitely was, but I think she was just looking for anybody at that point because she went to many of people that had panels of their own and shit and tried to befriend a lot of people. And then when it didn't work out, she would get mad. Braid was just the only fucking bum who has nothing, so he opened up his arms and was like, yeah, just take me on a trip, take me on this, like he's a fucking girl or some shit. And then that's why he got the fucking, he's getting the fucking short end of the stick with all this shit, with people blaming him, because he's the one that did that. She could have done that to anybody else. She was doing it to a lot of people. She's been on this app forever. Bro, I remember I came on this app during the pandemic, and I remember her from even back then. She was been on this app forever.
Yeah, but why was Messy Talk the end then? If she's been on this app forever, why was Messy Talk the end, bro?
Oh yeah, it's their fault. I'm saying, yeah, it's their fault. I'm not gonna say it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense, bro. Like, she's been on this app forever. I know you're not gonna say it ain't, but why? I mean, okay, so when they tell me, because I didn't know about Messy Talk, now I broke it down. I don't know everybody, but I know pretty much what I need to know about them, right? It's something I would never want to be a part of, ever want to be a part of. Number one, let's get that straight. Number two, Messy Talk is 99.9% women, and the 0.1% men that are in there are gay men or trans men, which is understandable because it's a lot of women in there, and you know what I'm saying? Number three, they just do mess. They don't do no cases, no nothing. They don't do no debating, no nothing. Tina got in a fight with Trina, and then Sabrina got in a fight with Isis, and Isis got in a fight with Crystal, and Crystal got in a fight with James, and James got in a fight with Jared, and that's all they do, bro. That's it. It's just every day. Something. Oh, she went off. She was drunk. It's every day. It's just mess, bro. Mess. That's what they live off of. We don't. We live off of cases, and the cases bring the mess. You know what I'm saying? It is. It is. We got cool. We got. Over here, it's mixed. We have everything. We have trans. We have gay. We have straight. We have normal. We have girls. We have guys. We have brown. We have white. We have black. We have Mexican. We have everything. We damn near got everything on our side. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything. Over there, it's just literally 99% women, bro. If you go look at Messy Talk, it's all women. Is it not, Street Scholar?
Yeah, it is.
So there's nothing to be the king of it when it's all women. That's why it's, no offense to my ladies, but, if it's just a women ran family, a women ran organization, there's going to be a lot of drama in there. You know what I'm saying? And then the men are more drama than the women in there. You feel me? I seen it, Laura. I know. I seen it. It's all good. That man's a fucking clown, bro. That man's a clown, bro. In real life, I'm not even. The thing is that he shows jealousy. That's what it is. He shows hella jealousy. That's all he shows. He's been jealous. He's been trying to talk about me. All these people want is platforms and women. If it's not it's really they want platform for women. That's what they want. They want a platform to get women. That's what they want. That's why they're not getting the platform or the women. You know what I'm saying? I know, guys. I know, guys. I know. I already seen it. I'm already 10 steps ahead, guys. 99 needs some, I don't know why Ern got him. I thought Ern don't fuck with him, but, whatever. It is what it is. I know I used to do panels, how they're doing panels right now. I used to do that. Whoever got problems with whoever, invite them over. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what they're trying to do. We bigger than that now, We're not just inviting people over because they got beef with people. Yeah, so messy talk is women chat, and the thing is that those women are ruthless as fuck. You see that I'm her, I cannot stand that I'm her. You pussy ass, Arab, son of a beep, then beep, beep, bleep, beep, 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 you mother beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what kind of woman are you? You're probably in your 40s or 50s. What kind of woman are you that you just get up and you talk shit like you're the biggest gangster on TikTok? Go look in the mirror, I'm her. You might be a I'm him because you act like a I'm him. Go look in the mirror. You don't scare nobody. Nobody. I don't think you swing on somebody in real life or what you think you would do. You don't scare nobody. Nobody. You just got you're fucking ratchet as fuck. You're a fucking ratchet and you're fucking loud. That's what you are. Loud and ratchet and wrong. That's it. And you got a dirty ass mouth. And I'm standing on every word I just said. Tell me something else. Loud, wrong, and ratchet ass. I don't give a fuck how many years she did. She's stupid because she got caught and got a big ass mouth. She always trying. I don't even know the lady. She always calling me out my name. I try to calm her down 10 times. Every time I see her, she's calling me every bitch in the book, every curse word, trying to get the pages down. I let her on my platform 3 times, and she was still cussing me out. And I still ain't said nothing wrong to her yet. I still ain't called her out of her name. I still ain't called her no B's or no nothing. I ain't disrespected her. I called her ratchet because she's ratchet as fuck. And she's loudmouthed. She is. She might be kind of gangster. I ain't gonna lie to Maya. Shit. Fuck, Maya. Why'd you have to tell me that, Maya? Now she might come get me, Maya. God damn it. I've been saying that one thing about the women on this app. I will tell you guys. One thing I will tell you about the ladies are more gangster than the men will ever be. The women on this app are more gangster than the men will ever be. There's some real ass women on this app, and there's some pussy ass men on this app. I'm standing on that. No wonder she's so fucking crazy, Maya. God damn it. What you think, Fair, for her just jumping on the bed while bro was sleeping and allegedly he was naked? You think that could be considered SA?
Not until he would have said something. So if he tells her, "Yo, you need to get the fuck out," like,
No, he didn't tell you. He was giving her dirty looks and shit, and like.
yeah,
And
no.
the only reason he said it was SA because they were going SA back and forth. She got SA'd, and and she said that he had, then he said, well, you SA'd me. I forgot what the argument was over, but that went so big. They were accusing her all over TikTok, and they're the ones who told her to go to him. They're like, go to him, go to him, and then they cut that part out. And then once she starts getting up to go, they're like, don't go to him, don't. They instigated it all. They were playing slow music in the background. They were hella laughing, and then they made fun of her for that all the way. After so she went to Bella's court, that court show, and then she tried to unalive herself right after that.
Well, I mean, you can see he's visibly uncomfortable, so he might have something. It's a stretch, but he would have had to declare it to her that, "Yo, you need to
No,
get
and
the
she would
fuck
have been
out."
like, if they went to court, she'd be like, you don't even like women. What do you mean? He does have kids though, so I think he is bi.
Yeah, but he still he still felt uncomfortable. You could tell that he felt
He
uncomfortable.
definitely was. He definitely was. He didn't want the camera in his face.
Right, but he should have said something to her while the camera
Exactly.
was in
He
his face.
probably didn't because he just got there. He was sleeping from his flight. He probably thought that, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want this trip to start off on the wrong foot. I'm just gonna shut up because I'm already annoyed of her, and I don't want to make this a big deal. I'm just gonna push it. That's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? That's what she could have done.
They
Now,
said
when
that
you're
his
saying
mom.
court,
I hate to say it, and like I said, I'm not talking about this case. I mean this thing because I don't know what happened, but I saw the comment section. Just in retrospect, like if a girl jumps into a guy's bed and he's naked and she did not give him permission, that is SA to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say at all. That is SA to me. Because if had that been the other way around, and I'm the guy and a girl I'm with at a fucking anywhere, and she's naked in bed, and I just jump in there and shit and try to get as close as I can to her, she screams SA, they're gonna arrest my ass and they're gonna believe it.
That's why I say it's not right. It goes both ways. It's wrong for a guy to do it, and it's wrong for a woman, for a female to do it. It's just wrong all the way.
yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying the
Yeah.
courts definitely give women more deference. Like they would have expected him to say something. So if it were to go to an actual court, not a TikTok court, he would probably lose a case. he would have had to affirmatively say something to the effect of, "Yo, you're making me feel really uncomfortable. I need you to get out." Something,
Right.
anything.
That is
Just
on camera. That's what I'm saying. He should have said something on
right.
camera. But I don't understand why his mother spoke to her before the trip. Why couldn't he speak to her of how he was feeling or whatever?
Because he lives with his mom. That's why.
I know, but still, I don't live with my mom, but that's that I was living with my mom. I'm the one who's going on the trip. I'm the adult. I'm the one who should say, you know what? I don't want A, B, or C to happen. It shouldn't be the mama talking for him. He's a grown ass
Thank you,
man.
London, baby. Thank you, London.
He's a grown
My
ass
baby.
man. Why he has his mother talking for him? I don't understand that. Will you have your mother talking for you?
I haven't seen my mom in like 20 plus years, so probably not.
Well, I know I wouldn't have my mother speaking for me. It's my trip. I'm a grown person. I'm the one who knows this person. And I'm gonna say this, and that, and that's it.
Hold on, wait. Let me catch up. You're saying that the guy's mom was the one that spoke up for him?
Yeah, the guy's mother, they say that his mom called her before the trip and they had conversation about certain things. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't he tell her? Why has to be his mother?
That's what the fuck.
But then you being on TikTok, all this tough person that you don't care, you don't this and that, but you have your mama talking for you? I don't understand that. Even if it was on the live, not on the phone, still, still, I don't understand that.
Wait, how old is he?
I don't know. I don't know
He's
how.
like 30 something years old.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh
say
my
he's in
god,
his
he's a
30s.
grown ass fucking man.
They're saying it was on. They saying it was on a live. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, but that's some fucking weird ass shit. Like he should be able to speak for himself.
And if he felt that she loved him, or she was in love with him, or she liked him in that way, then he should have like not gone on the trip. Because if I think a man is gonna have feelings for me, and you saying we're friends, but I'm sensing that you like
Hey,
me.
real quick. Hey, nobody could summon me nowhere. I don't know if you guys think I'm the little dog or something, but it's my time right now, if you don't notice that. So anybody calling me anywhere, I don't got to go nowhere, do nothing. Second of all, I'm not going to talk to that so I can lose my page. All I'm going to do is yell. I don't got nothing to say to him, nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing until something happens to him. And then I'll say something to him. That's it. So moving on from that.
If I felt like a guy likes me, and I'm not feeling the guy like that. One, there's no way I'm gonna go on a vacation with that guy.
Thank you,
No
London.
way. So I
Right, and then
understand why.
he knew that she was a kill. You know what? Another thing is, what if, God forbid, and I hate to say this, but I gotta ask this in hindsight now. What if she was trying to do some crazy murder, suicide, a
No,
love
I
thing
think
over there?
no, I
What if
think
she
she
tried to do that to him and her? What if she was trying to get him?
right, but I think more that she liked him a lot. So she maybe thought if we go on vacation, maybe something could happen between us. I think that was her thinking. You know?
But why did? But why? But she knew he was more gay than anything. I don't get it. What did she want from? You can't change a man's sexuality. I don't get what
It-
she wanted from him. He
right, but
liked the man. Maybe she was a freak, man. But allegedly she wasn't. Allegedly she was a V, and that guy raped her, and she was holding it for marriage, and she wasn't. So what? It's not like she wanted to be with two men, So I don't get why she liked him so much when she knew he liked men more than women. So why
okay,
did she like him so much? I'm
right,
confused.
right, but it's the same thing as a man when a man knows there's a
Does
woman
she,
who's a
Maya?
there's a man knows that there's a woman who's a L, and they keep on trying her for she could go out with men, knowing that she doesn't like men, she likes girls, and there's men who keeps on trying it. So it's the same way. It goes both ways.
Right,
You understand?
right.
And plus, if he has kids, maybe he thought that she could convert him back to that.
What was she thinking when she ain't even been with the man? She ain't even held his hand. She ain't even kissed him. She had mental illness.
Well, we
She
don't
did.
know if right, but we don't know if he was flirting with her. People take it the wrong way sometimes.
He probably was, but why did she? I don't know why she liked him so much. Like to
Because
where she wanted to be with him
maybe
when
he was
she knew
giving her
she
the
couldn't be with
attention.
him. He
He needed
probably was.
attention.
He probably was. But if you go watch Braid King, Braid's more. You know what I'm saying? No shade to Braid at all, but he's more on that side. To me, he is. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But maybe she was just a super fan because it does seem like she was a fan. It does.
Right. It could be that, but my thing is they're
Sweet Tea, we're
saying
not blind. Sweet Tata, she for sure was infatuated by him. Stop it. She
my,
made wedding videos of him, pictures. She talked about being with him. What are you talking about? She used to look at him. She looked at him like the first time I got some tail or something. The way she looked at it, she would look at him. She would look at him so deep and like lost for lust.
you
We're
know,
not we're not blind. We're not blind
right.
over here.
It could be that, he was kind to her in the beginning, nice to her and whatever, and she
But
took
then he
that.
would be hella mean to her. He would say the most derogatory, disgusting shit, and then she would still come back.
But wasn't that after the trip?
After the trip, he was hella disrespectful to her.
That's what I'm saying. But before the trip, she saw him differently. After the trip, it went a different way.
Yeah, I know security, I know, but I'm just saying, like, she for sure she liked Braid. You cannot tell me different. There's nothing. One thing I'm sure of, Rizzy liked Braid for sure.
Well, she wasn't gonna give him the money that he asked.
Well, they're saying they didn't really ask for that money.
Listen, there's a joke behind that. There's a
Right.
truth behind that joke.
Right. Braid came to my panel the second day after this happened. He came to my panel 2 days in a row. I had like 2,000 people in here. I don't know if you were here that night, right up like the second or third day this happened. We had 2,000 people in here, and I didn't even know who Braid was like that. And then he came to my panel. I just did a research on him. He came to my panel. He was kind of telling us. I have it recorded. It's on my page actually. You know what? The second day after this, I got like 20,000 views. So the second day after this happened, Braid came to my panel. It's on my page. It's on this. If you guys want to go watch what Braid said, Braid's on my page. Like 15 minutes the first time he talked. But he doesn't seem like, they're saying he wasn't trying to take none of that. He didn't need her money. He actually told her he didn't want her money. He actually told her on Bella's court he didn't want her money, to be fair to Braid. He actually said, Bella asked him, will you be taking money? He said, I will not be accepting no more money from her. None. Her money's no good on my panel. You get what I'm saying, though?
Right.
So that's where Braid kind of looks like he was trying to get away. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give it to Braid. I'm going to
Well,
give that one to Braid.
he was crying when he found out that it was true. That's one thing. He was crying on live. You saw the tears. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever he maybe felt, I don't know what he felt at that moment. If it was sadness of what she did, or if it was that he felt guilty for certain things. But you saw that he showed emotion.
Right.
And I give him that. He showed emotion.
Right. He did. And they made fun of him for showing emotion.
Right.
They got him for that. They got him for that. Like, he can't do nothing. And then, hold on. Hey, Scala.
Yeah.
I forgot. Who'd you say was more guilty? Did you say Braid was more guilty, or
Oh yeah,
what's-it-called
Bray
was more
definitely
guilty?
is 100% guilty.
Braid. So
If anybody is.
Scala's the one that thinks Braid is way more guilty, and there's people that do think Braid is more has more to do with it than HB does. But the problem is, I feel like Rizzy wanted to protect Braid and didn't give a fuck about HB, if that makes sense. She wanted to protect Braid from the bullshit.
Or maybe, I'm gonna just say this because I don't really fucking know. Nobody knows her personal life. Even though I do take into consideration she did it on TikTok for a reason. She unalived herself on TikTok for a reason. But shit, nobody knows what's happening in her real life too. Maybe something was happening in her real life too, and they just added on to it. There could be a bunch of shit to blame.
And I can't even find the videos of Braid and Rizzy are disappearing. The videos of Heartbreaker, they're all I'm so mad at myself. That first week, people were telling me to download them. And now all the videos are just, there's so much footage. It's just all disappearing off the internet, bro. All of it. And there's no, I can't find the video of Braid, the Braid tear up video.
What do you mean it's disappearing off the internet, motherfucker? You're just not looking for it right. What do you think, it's just gonna come up? You have to
Yo,
go
I
to the
can't.
page that it was posted on. Nobody's deleting shit. You just gotta
Yo,
go
I
to the page it
promise
was
you,
posted
bro. You're
on.
not listening, bro. You're not listening, bro. Breaking spaz on Rizzy. See, everything's Braid spaz on Rizzy. Riz talks about issues. Let me look for it on the internet real quick, y'all. Yeah, Chad, it ain't no good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it ain't no. That's the one thing. We might all be looking at HB, and maybe HB's not scared because she knows it's on Braid. Or she thinks it's on Braid. You feel me?
I mean,
Maybe
do you
that's
see
what.
Braid going on lives and talking about this shit?
He came on my live for 3 days in a row and talked about it.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't follow him, but
It's
just
on my
asking.
page. It's on my page, bro. If you want to go check my page, my main page. Hey, look at this, bro. And I don't care. My charger ain't working, so I gotta show you guys like this. But y'all just send up prayers. Just send up prayers, y'all. They were saying this is fake. Y'all just send up prayers. Just send up prayers, y'all. Just send up prayers. Oh my God. What you guys think? You guys think Braid was crying or no? Look, chat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody comes to a live to cry, so that's stupid. Who the
One
hell
time
charges?
I almost cried at the beginning of my live and it was genuine. Because I started remembering my artist and his music was playing. It was on his birthday. I didn't tell my chat. And I was playing his music, I was playing his videos, but I didn't cry on my live though. I didn't sit there and cry on the camera, but I was like getting hella emotional. I tried to get on camera, but I didn't do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that. That's doing too much. You never know, bro. You might get emotional. Somebody might do that, bro. You never know, bro. What y'all think? You fake ass shit. Is it fake or not fake, chat? Which one is it? Y'all gonna have Braid come kick my ass, bro.
I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
You good? You good? We're slow as fuck right now. The night's over. Our night's over already. Our whole, busyness. We're busy in the middle of the night, or 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I know I'm
We did
sleeping
our
at that
battles.
time. I tried to
I
stay
know, I
up
know,
and
I
I
know,
can't.
I know, I know, I know. Everybody gets their sleep fucked up trying to stay up, but after I do my battles, it gets hella slow in here. It gets to like 100 people, 50, 150. Doesn't go too high. But it's like our people that are in here right now. Like our main people, our main chat.
I tried to come
Miss
in like around
KTB, Miss
6 o'clock
Scarlett,
in the
Miss
morning.
Scarlett, Miss Scarlett. You're gonna have your mod powers back, Miss Scarlett. I promise you, everybody's gonna get their mod back. I don't want nobody to worry. All my mods are gonna get their mod back, so I don't want nobody to think they're not gonna get their mod back. So Fair, gonna get your mod back. Fair, you gotta come be a panelist again, bro. We need you. You see the debates are coming back. We had a good ass one the other day, bro. We had 400-500 people. Me, Trucker, Daryl, bro. We've been cooking Daryl every night. He came back again, Diva.
Hey,
Damn, Daryl came back again today. I said, you did not come back to get cooked again, Daryl. 5 days. I ain't never seen nothing like it, Chad. Daryl came 5 fucking days in a row to get cooked.
Yeah. I tried to come like at 6. Cause right now it's gonna be 12 o'clock over here. So I think it's a 3-hour, 4-hour difference where you're
Yeah,
at?
it's almost 9. I've been on for so long, but now I gotta, man, I'm gonna take a nap before I pick up my kids, but I'm only gonna get 3-4 hours of sleep. So I'll get
Oh,
off in
so
a second.
that's why they think you be sniffing and shit, because you be staying up all night. That makes sense, actually, to be
Yeah, I do the
honest.
night show. But I sleep during the day.
But yeah.
Well, bro, when I worked in Afghanistan, I worked nights. You know what I'm saying? I'm a night owl. If I don't do this at night, anyways, no matter what, I'm gonna stay up till 4 a.m. every night, no matter what. Anyways, maybe early night 3, but I'm gonna stay up till 4 a.m. So anything past 4 a.m., like right now, this is an extra 4.5 hours or 5 hours that I wouldn't have stayed up. I'll probably be 4:30 late, but 4 a.m. was been my bedtime for the last 15 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go to sleep at night anyways. It's just I don't know if the war fucked me up or what fucked me up, but I'm just like, I don't know. I can't sleep till the night's almost over.
You just got used to it. Same shit happened to me. I used to work at the hospital from 7 o'clock at night till.
Love you, Mama Warbucks. Exactly. The nights is our days, bro. But it's kind of fucking me up because I'm doing extra hours and then fucks up. I sleep a little in, so like we didn't get to go fishing. Weekend it was too cold to go fishing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
gonna be out here in this motherfucking 36 degrees, 38 degrees.
Bro, you know who you look like, who you remind me of? I was trying to find this person for the longest. I was like, who does Bay Boy remind me of? Bro, tell me you don't look like this guy right here. Yo, Bay Boy, this is you right here, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh shit.
Bro, I used to see
Hold
this when I was in
on.
high school.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
bro, why you
royalty.
do me? Why you do me
Bro,
like
that's
that,
you.
bro? Scholar, why you do me like that?
I used to watch this show in high school and shit, and I was like, yo, that's why I kept coming back. Like, yo, his face looks so familiar, and I finally found it. You the evil French fry motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie. He got you on this one.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. I'm quiet.
London, come up, London.
All you need to do is grow out your goatee a little bit.
I got a beard.
The thing is that we get used to the pattern, and then it's hard to break that pattern. The pattern when you sleep. Because I used to be up all night. Also, it took me a long time to break it.
Even Mama Warbuzz, remember that show? Yo, I swear that's why I came back a second time to this panel. I was like, yo, this guy's face looks so familiar. And yo, you were part of my childhood growing up. That's what it was.
How old are you, Scholar?
I'm 37.
I'm 2 years older than you.
Alright.
We're on the same age. You still a bitch. I'll beat the shit out you too.
Well, I don't think you ever fought anybody, to be honest. Like, fist fight,
For
it doesn't look like
for
it.
sure. Listen, I'm normally 185 pounds, bro. I'll for sure beat the shit out you. I'm a little skinny right now. I just need to gain some weight. I'm a little fragile, but I'll beat the shit out you. I promise you I will. I used to fight for a living, bro. I did my whole life. Not professionally or nothing, street fight though.
Bro, yeah, I saw that picture. You mad little, bro. You like a little hobbit. And
You're
shit.
fucking 5'4", Scholar.
Bro, I saw that picture. Put the picture up with your friend, bro.
I'm
You look so
5'8",
tiny.
Scholar. I'm 5'8".
Bro, you look so small.
Well, I'm not gonna lie about my height, Scholar. I'm 5'8". I'm barely 5'8". I'm just a borderline 5'8".
Yo, did Skylar date someone off of Love After Lockup? Oh shit! I smashed somebody off of Love After Lockup. I didn't
Show
date
the
him, I just
picture right
smashed him.
now. Show the picture right now. Scholar fucked all these girls on this app.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll play it real quick because she brought it up. I normally wouldn't, but I'll bring it up.
Hey, Fair, did you see George Foreman's daughter over here?
No, I wasn't.
Leola Foreman. So she came over here on my panel, right? And so she was friends with Rizzy, and her and Rizzy would go back and forth. And George Foreman's daughter, why Scholar date her, and he slept with her and shit, and dated her.
Oh, I did date. Oh, this is the girl off after Love After
You hear
Lockup that I
me?
smashed.
He smashed George Foreman's daughter, Fair.
No, I dated George Foreman's
You
daughter. I didn't
smashed
smash
her,
her.
bro. I couldn't believe it was her daughter, and then I had to look her up, and it was. She looks just like him, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? She came to my panel. Now she's mad at me though. She's mad at me too.
But
She don't
real
like
quick,
me no more because I fuck with you, stupid.
she'll be alright.
No, bro, I should cut you off so she could come back.
She's not gonna come back.
Yeah,
She
not because
don't.
you're stupid ass.
No, she just doesn't like you.
She
But
don't
real
like
quick,
you. She told me not to fuck with you. She told me
bruh,
people. You want me to show you what she told me? She
go
said
ahead, show
I'm
me,
gonna
show
lose
me.
people if I have you on my panel. People are gonna
Show me,
leave because they're
Go ahead,
scared.
show her real quick.
No, I'm not gonna show you.
Bro, she ain't say that.
She did.
She's trolling, bro. This is all right. Let me play. Now I'm gonna play.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Bro, Heartbreaker just had a panel about me and Leola 3 days ago because
Heartbreaker just ate me up too, bro.
no, but I'm gonna say why, because it slipped up. Leola let it slip up that we were still talking and shit because some messages, and she brought me and her and Leola back up because Leola always runs around the app trolling like I don't talk to Skylar no more, yada yada, all this bullshit.
I couldn't
And then-
believe it. Fair. The girl's dad, almost a billionaire. The Foreman Grill. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight George Foreman. It's really her dad, but he got like 12, 13. He got like 14 kids. Now he's like half. I think it's like $500 million. But it was really her that when she came. They're like, that's Foreman's daughter, because she was like, I have money too. I was going back and forth to Rizzy sometimes. And then one of the messed up girls like, that's Foreman's daughter. I didn't believe it. And then the 2,000 people in the chat that night were like, that's her. I looked her up. It was her. It's her. Leola, look her up. Leola, George Foreman's daughter.
All right, you want me? Hold up. Since we're talking about that, let me just sidestep real quick. Hold up.
Oh yeah, it's saying 300 mil.
Yeah, she got my. I've been to her place a bunch of fucking times. She got a nice place. It's pretty big.
I was gonna leave my girl for her, chat, and she didn't let me.
Nah, she don't like you.
I was gonna leave my. You don't know that, not yet.
She don't like you though.
You don't.
Bro, you couldn't even bag Heartbreaker, bro.
You're a fucking hater. You can't bag Heartbreaker. You cannot bag Heartbreaker, bro. You cannot bag Heartbreaker.
I bag everybody else around her though.
Not Heartbreaker.
I already bagged Leola though, so what's the point? Well, how am I gonna? Come on, man, stop it. I can't bag nobody else. The next thing I bag, like the girl that were just talking about Love After Lockup, it's just because they're getting a divorce because of me. That's why I think it's funny.
Bro, why do you harass these girls on the internet? Why do they like you? You're a fucking midget. You look like a fucking. You look like one of them something from the one. Of the
Bro,
Star
you look
Wars
like a French
movies.
fry. What are you talking about?
You look like one of them motherfuckers from the Star Wars movies, bro. Like I don't know what you look like. I can't think of. You look like a fucking alien. You look like a 5'2" alien, bro. With your big ass head. Look, that's Foreman's daughter right there. Fair. Damn, get off my girl, bro. Get off. She looks just like him. Get off my girl, Scholar.
Nah, she doesn't look just like him.
She looks just like him, Fair. Her nose, her skin color, everything, bro. What are you talking about? Her forehead. You got to look at her. I swear to God, she looks like his twin, Scholar. Fair. Trust me, bro. I already did the comparisons. I'm like, what the fuck? She looks just like him. Same nose, same face shape, same forehead. They're the same skin color. The color of their skin's the same exact.
Come up in me, but you ain't man enough to take care of what comes out, get my nails done, get my hair done, pay my rent, and give me a new car.
Oh yeah. Since y'all brought it up,
Does she got a big house or no?
what you think, Mom? Hell yeah, she got a big ass fucking house.
It ain't that big, bro.
Bro, it's huge. That was after we signed.
Bro, get off my girl, bro. Get off my girl, dog.
You haven't brushed your teeth.
Fucking Hobbit, misguarded, exactly. Fucking Hobbit. Fucking Hobbit, fucking Schmeagle. Precious. Give me the ring, Precious. My Precious, the ring. I need George Foreman's daughter. Precious. He's like the evil you, Fair. He pulled up on somebody, knocked their tooth out, Fair, and went to jail for it. Like a fucking idiot.
Nah, I ain't go to jail for it.
Oh, he's gonna go to jail for it.
No, I'm not gonna go to jail for it. Hold on, well, one more. This is what.
God,
this
bro,
is
you
what you'll
fucking
never
alien.
forget.
Look at Schmeagle, chat. Look at Alien. Look at the Alien, bro. You don't remember Alien, the movie? The alien comes upside
Bro, what are
down.
you talking about? You ain't never gonna get a foreman to lick you, motherfucker.
You ain't lying. You do got that. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that one. You got it. You got that one. I give you that. I'll give you that one. You lucky you got that one. That's the only one I'm gonna give you though. You still look like a fucking alien. You look like fucking Schmeagle in that picture. She's past a millionaire, Terry. Shit, she's fucking multi. I mean, her dad probably gave them each $10 million. You know, he's worth so much goddamn money.
Said that was a long time. Hold on. Wait, let me bring up the one thing that wait. Hold on. Wait, before whoever just said that was a long time ago. So that's what I was talking about. Wait, hold on. There you go. I found the page. All right, so this was fucking. When was it? You see what this panel says on Heartbreakers Live?
I didn't even fucking know, and I don't give a fuck.
It says Leola and Scarlett. This was what fucking 3 days ago, bro. And she comes up in the panel. What happened was that it came out. I don't know how it fucking came out, but some messages came out, and then some video calls came out because she says she don't talk to me, but we still be talking and shit. So that's why they had her on their background and shit. So kiss my ass a long time ago. Whoever just said that. But what does she do? I don't know what she does. I ain't gonna get into her business. I don't think she does anything, but that's just me. Bro, this is why you ain't never gonna pack shit because of this right here.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass. That's why you bagged the foreman and you lost the foreman, you fucking idiot. You never gonna have nothing better than that, dumbass. Ha.
And what
Stupid. How does it feel to have her and you're never gonna? How does it feel to have her and you're never gonna have her again?
Bro, you bagged French fries. That's all you bagged.
The only French fry I bagged is Christine, bro. That's it.
Who the fuck is Christine?
The only French fry I bagged is Christine.
Who's that?
Fair.
This is fucking annoying ass bitch. Came around thinking she was like TikTok.
No, you ain't gotta
sheriff.
tell him. You ain't gotta tell him. I was just making sure you heard the reference.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Fair, you gonna come back for the debates or what?
You said she messaged you
I might.
about Jade. She wasn't talking about Jade.
It depends what you're gonna be debating.
You said she messaged you, get her about Jade. You still talking? You're talking about Jade? You talking to Jade too? You sick fuck.
No,
you sick fuck.
Jade is some chick
You
that.
sick
Wait, hold
fuck.
on, real quick. Let me explain.
I know Jade. I like Jade. Jade's cool, but you're a sick fuck.
You don't know who Jade is, bro? Who the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
I know Jade. The messy talk Jade.
No, God.
Jade the Joker.
Jade is the girl who was on the TV show that's getting a divorce because she cheated on her husband with me. This chick. She was on Love After Lockup.
Let's see her TikTok or something. I can't see what she looks like, bro. Does she look good or no?
Yeah, she's all right.
Was she the one who locked up?
No, her husband was locked up, and then she had.
Oh, do you just meet these girls on TikTok or what, bro?
Yeah, yo, bro. First of all, I'm street scholar. I don't know where's the miscommunication.
You're a nobody, bro. I never heard of you, bro.
Bro, I'm the biggest thing on the internet. What are you talking about?
I never heard of you in my life. I never heard of you.
And now you did.
Yeah, now I know you.
This is her.
And I will say some people do know you. Oh my God! Let me see. Let me see the top video. That one right there in the blue.
This one?
In the blue. No, it's all three of the top ones. All three of them.
So this is the girl that I smashed. Hold up.
Nah, I don't like her. She's cute though. Not my type.
I know, Bae wanted to see the titties. It's all good. So
Hey,
anyway, hold on, real quick.
I'm not being thirsty, Chad. I'm like,
You are thirsty.
show him the other girl you messed with, the one with the 1 million followers. Show Fair and Balance might know who she is.
Wait, who? Which one? The 1 million followers. What are you talking about? I don't think I ever smashed somebody with 1 million followers. Oh, wait, no, I think I did. Never.
Jade the Joker? You fucking with Jade the Joker, you weirdo?
No, never. No, so the girl in the comment section.
Don't tell Jade the Joker. He said he's fucking with her.
Look, this is her husband. It said Jay got caught cheating. I have video, plain and simple. So these guys were on the show and like a year ago or some shit, and it just
Jay got caught cheating. Did they tag you?
Nah, but they know it's me though.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit if they ain't tag you, bro. It don't count.
Why would they tag me on TikTok, bro?
You'll be a boss.
This lady who interviewed me on YouTube, the one who covers the fucking shit, he interviewed me.
Bro, put me on with an interview, bro. Put me on with an interview, Scholar. Do something for me. God damn. Put me on with something.
See, look, that's why I say interview with the man Jay cheated on with Chris because they were on the show.
My man's just interviewed that one girl, Ashley Trevino. He didn't even know her name. He's like, Ashley Trave? He didn't even know her name, Chad. He doesn't even know what she does or nothing. He interviewed her. Why I can't interview somebody? Put me on, Scholar.
Bro,
Put me
I
on a
can't put you
TikTok
on when you
interview.
look like this, bro. You can't look
I
like this
know.
and get put.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do, bro? That's what I
Bro,
really
you
look
gotta put
like
on the
that.
mask like motherfucking
Yeah, why do I
MS
really?
Doom or
Why
some
does
shit.
that really look like me, y'all? Why does that really look like me? That's crazy.
Bro, how am I gonna put somebody on like this, bro? It's crazy. You gotta
That
put on the
really looks
mask.
like me, Scholar. I will give you that, bro.
It does, man. It's crazy.
Hey, show the other girl the one with the 1,000,000 followers, the one that talks about Rizzy too, the one that you allegedly slept with, the one that put the receipts out on you, that said you lied.
Oh, Aunt Karen. There
Yeah,
you
why
go.
you
It
lie
took
on
me a
her?
while. Aunt Karen. Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fair. This dude's 5'1". He's a fucking loudmouth, annoying. How is he getting all these famous TikTok girls, bro? TikTok women have problems, chat. If they're fucking with
No,
Scholar,
but her, she was like
millionaires, they
4
have
years
millions
ago.
of followers. They're millionaires, and they're fucking with. Look at that, Spare. She did a whole series on him, Fair, talking about he didn't sleep with me. She brought up receipts. He brought up receipts. Who's telling the truth? She said she
You
didn't sleep with you.
no, but you know why she had a
I'm gonna
receipt on
interview
you?
her. I'm about to interview her to shit on
She
you. That's what I'm
she
gonna do.
interviewed me. She interviewed me.
I'm gonna interview her for her to shit on you.
Bro,
For her to call you a liar.
she'll never let you interview her.
She is. Watch. I'm gonna
She's
get her.
too big.
I'm gonna give her some money. Watch.
Nah. But what happened with her was this was
You're
before
done.
I came back to TikTok. She slipped up and said she was somewhere she wasn't, and I told her where we met and what hotel, and then somebody brought up her Instagram and showed that fucking before I even said it, she was already posting it or some shit like that. She was at like the Hilton in Philadelphia, and that's where we met up. Blah blah blah. All this other shit. That's why she had to address it.
Prove
She
it,
wouldn't
bro. The chat said you're obsessed, bro. Prove it, Scholar. Prove it, bro.
obsessed with what? This happened like 4 years
Prove you're
ago.
with that. Show a picture of you guys kissing or holding hands or something.
No,
Like you
no,
have.
no, bro. We hooked
You
up. We
don't
didn't
got
date.
it,
I didn't
bro.
date
Cause
this
you,
girl.
bro.
We
Listen,
hooked up.
bro. You got pictures of everything else. Ah, shit. The chat. Aunt Karen asked you what tattoo she had, and you gave her the wrong answer. You fucking liar.
She has a kangaroo tattoo above her back, and she never
Nah,
wanted to
now
show
you
her
know.
back.
Now you know the
I've
answer.
been new. Will you believe this,
Now you know
motherfucker?
the
But
answer,
I'm telling
bro.
you that there's a whole video on YouTube put Aunt Karen exposed, and then it pieces
Scholar,
together that
now you
bullshit.
know the answer.
I always knew the answer. This happened 4 years ago, but this is so old, and I didn't date her
Show
or
me a
anything.
picture with her.
I don't have a picture with her, bro. I just hooked up with her at a fucking hotel. Why would I have a picture of her? The fuck, you slime bag? How the hell I'm gonna smash her and be like, "Can I get a picture?" Like, what the fuck? Stupid. Now, Leola's a different thing because I dated her. That's a whole different thing. And, like these motherfuckers, I ain't date them.
Chat, you guys want to see a weirdo? Hold on. Let me fix the picture. Hold on. First of all, how could you get any girl with that fucking shit on your chin? That landing fucking weird ass landing pussy hair on your chin, bro. Landing strip.
I don't know. You got to figure out what works for you,
I'm
bro.
sorry, chat, for being derogatory. I'm looped. I'm hella tired.
Nah. He's mad because I smashed Leola and he never would. I get it. It's understandable.
You got a foreman. I'll give you that much. I will give you that much. I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm gonna give props is where props due. But you're still 5'2", fucking schmeagle.
Bro, you got a basket of French fries. That's all you got.
Chat, this guy is a weirdo. He shaves his eyebrows, slashes, and then he has a landing strip on his fucking chin like a weirdo. Why you run from TV head? Why you run from TV head? Why
Keep
you
reading
run
the
from TV?
comments.
Why did you run
Keep
from
reading
TV?
it. Keep reading the
Why
comment
did you
section.
run from TV head, Scholar?
Right.
Put me in big screen, somebody. Chat.
Yeah, put me back in that. Put him back up there. I look good in there. Hold up.
No, you don't. You look like a fucking weirdo, bro. Schmeagle looking motherfucker, bro. What's wrong with your chin, bro? Scala, what is that on your chin, Scala, bro? Scala. Be honest, Scala. What the fuck is on your chin, Scala?
It's a landing strip.
Hold on, I got a better one, y'all. I got a better one. Chat, look at that shit, chat. Look at his chin, chat. Who's fucking with him? You think Heartbreaker's fucking with you looking like that? What is on your chin, bro? Answer the fucking question. You're on mute, you dumb fuck.
The picture hasn't changed. Did you change the picture?
Yeah, show the rest of your chin. You look like a fucking jackass. Schmeagle. Fucking Schmeagle looking ass.
Well, the picture hasn't changed for me. If it still looks the
What
same,
is
then it's
wrong
the
with
same
your
answer.
eyebrow, bro?
Bro, each eyebrows for each bitch off of TikTok that I fucked. I ran out of space already.
What? Did you write something in your eyebrows? Did you slash it?
One slash is for each girl that I fucked off of TikTok.
Bro, you're fucking weird, bro. You sit on TikTok
But
smashing bitches,
that's
bro.
why your eyebrows don't have any slashes. You haven't collected any yet. I collect them like Dragon Balls,
I got a
motherfucker.
girl, bro. I'm happily
Yo,
married,
you
bro.
crazy. You crazy.
I'm happily married, Scholar.
Bro, if Leola wanted to give you the ass, you would take it. Shut the fuck up.
If she's gonna marry me.
Shut the. If Heartbreaker were to give you the ass, you would take it.
No. No, I wouldn't. Chad, why does everybody think I like Heartbreaker? London, come up, London.
Cause you was giggling and all that fucking sweating and all that weird shit.
Bro, nobody like Heartbreaker, bro. Now everybody's gonna leave my page because your picture's up there.
Look, even low key flex, he been here the whole time, bro. You keep talking about her, bringing her up, and the way you were staring at her during that interview, that shit was weird.
I didn't bring her up, low-key Flux. He brought her up again. He said Heartbreaker. Oh, he keeps bringing her up. I'm not bringing her up. She thinks I'm a racist now, I think. Who knows? London, come up, London, or I'll block you. Fuck wrong with you?
Do you really care what people think about you?
Nope. I don't, honestly. But I just want her to know that I wasn't trying to set her up. They're trying to say I was. If I was, I would have grilled her. And I think she would have left if I grilled her. Scarlett said she was answering the questions like she was in a police interrogation. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
Damn, even Perk said that you were sipping on Heartbreaker when you were supposed to be bringing awareness to Rizzy. That's crazy.
Federa,
That's
how was
crazy.
I simping on her? What are you talking about?
Bro, you brought up her chest and everything. You
No, I
creepy, yo.
didn't, bro. Federa, I was not simping on her. Stop making up rumors, bro. Y'all swear, bro. Like we got our own beautiful women. I got my own. I'm surrounded
He says you were
like
mad.
150 beautiful women in my chat every day.
Bro,
That I don't even.
stop capping. Stop capping. You admitted you thought she was hot and you had a little crush on her. Damn, that's crazy. You too coked up to remember things, I guess. Damn, that's crazy.
You'll have to post. Post what? I did snort half a ball tonight, Federa, so I might be, I don't know, man. Sometimes you're right. I'll be too powdered down, I don't know. I'll be snoring half a ball that night and I'll be forgetting. Who knows?
Bro, you said she was hot and you had a crush on her during the Rizzy interview? That's crazy, though.
No, I did say she was pretty. So what? Everybody knows she's pretty. I told Heartbreaker that to her face. I told her, so you're fine. I told her on $2 panel. I don't have no crush on her or nothing like that. No weird shit.
I mean,
Damn.
you could find someone pretty or cute. Doesn't mean you want them.
Thank you, Federa. Well, if you want to beg Federa, just come over here so you can beg my baby.
Because I could.
I got businesses that run themselves, my baby. Sorry, you got to go to work. Sorry, you got to go to work. Sorry, you got to go to work, my baby. I
Bruh, she
apologize, man.
said she don't beg like you and that you doing simp behavior.
I
That's
bet
crazy.
I bet you my girl makes 10 times what she makes, and I make 20 million times what her man ever makes in her life. I bet. I can guarantee that part. Well, yeah, we sorry you still at work, my baby. I'm laying in my king size bed in my big ass room right now. Yes, ma'am. I'm about to get mine. I'm about to get at least 5. Get at least 5. It's the only reason I'm not getting 8 because I stayed up later tonight because fucking Street Scholar came over here looking like Schmeagle.
Nah, you wanted me to come up here to explain how to bag these bitches, but you know you just never
What
gonna get
bitches
there.
you
I'm telling
bagged?
you,
And you,
bro.
I'm gonna
You
bring up
never gonna
HB
bag
one
the
more time.
bitches.
I'm bring up HB one time. You said you bagged HB too. You did say that.
I said that.
You said that. I'll rewind the
Stupid.
live. I'm gonna rewind the
Go
live.
ahead, rewind.
I'm
You
gonna rewind the
stupid.
live. Don't act like you didn't say that. Don't act
I
like you
never
didn't say
said
that. You
that.
did. You 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 did.
Bro, I'm trying to explain to Bay Boy because he looks like a bag of French fries. He ain't ever gonna bag what I bag. The only thing he bagging is stale ass fries.
Oh my god, bro. You're looped. You're looped. You're looped. I gotta get off though, man. Go turn off my computer, you fucking asshole. Chat, we did like 11 hours, which is like another record. Another record. We fucking went crazy today again all night. And then after we're at my final thoughts. We still got over 100 people in here. The love is craziest. We're the biggest chat. We're the biggest show at night. They don't want us on during the daytime because chat, we got to give people a chance. And plus, I got shit to do, but we got to give people a chance out there. If we stay on too much, then ain't nobody else gonna have a chance. We're gonna be taking over everything. So I love you guys. Thank you guys. I love you
What
guys.
time you coming back
Yeah, I'm
on?
going to bed. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. What'd you say, Scarlett?
No, I said what time you coming back on?
Oh shit, not for like 12 hours, you know.
Okay, no, because our time is different. That's why.
Oh, probably like 8 or 9 my time.
Okay.
You know I get on late. So love you, Missy. Love you guys.
All right.
Good
Bye,
night, guys.
everybody.
We just did 12. We did look, Chad, I came downstairs. Look at this. I can't even believe this. Look, it says exactly 12 hours and 26 seconds right when I came to shut it off. We did 12 hours. Ain't nobody else doing 12 hours, keeping the people entertained for 12 hours. Get out of here. Love y'all. Love y'all. See y'all. Thank you guys for everything. Like